Hello there. My name is Anandhan Raju. I'm your online English tutor. My object in producing this video is to help class 10 students of the State Board of Tamil Nadu with their English lessons. I hope teachers of English would also greatly benefit from this video. Well, in this video, modal auxiliary verbs or modal verbs or simply modals receive a thorough treatment. The word modal relates to the mood or mode or manner of an action or of a state of being. Auxiliary means helping. Therefore, a modal auxiliary verb helps to form the mood of another verb. That is to say, modal auxiliary verb plus full or main verb forms the mood of that full or main verb. When somebody says, "I speak English," it means they ordinarily speak English. But when somebody says, "I can speak English," they say they are able to speak English. The modal auxiliary verb can helps to form the mood of another verb speak. Therefore, the modal can is used with another verb speak to express ability. Well, let's look at another example. When somebody says, "I live here," they say they always live there. But when somebody says, "I used to live here," they say they lived there in the past and not now. The modal verb used to helps to form the mood of another verb live. Therefore, the modal used to is used with another verb live to express what happened in the past. Or when somebody says, "I play golf," they say they regularly play golf. But when somebody says, "I used to play golf," they say they played golf in the past and not now. The modal verb used to helps to form the mood of another verb play. Therefore, the modal used to is used with another verb play to express what somebody was accustomed to in the past. Modals can be used in various ways to express many such ideas. Well, let's look at the use of the modal can in statements. "I can lift this box." Here, ability is expressed. "I cannot lift this box." Here, its opposite is expressed. "You can leave early." Here, permission is expressed. "You cannot leave early." Here, its opposite is expressed. "It cannot be true." Here, certainty is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal can in questions. "Can you lift this box?" Here, ability is expressed. "Can I leave early?" Here, permission is expressed. "Can you lend me rupees 500? Here, request is expressed. Also, use "could you lend me rupees 500? Let's look at the use of the modal could in statements. "I could have some more soup." Here, inclination is expressed. I could not think of it. Here, inclination is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal could in questions. Could that be true? Here, possibility is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal may in statements. It may rain. Here, possibility of a future event is expressed. It may not rain. Here, its opposite is expressed. It may be true. Here, uncertainty or doubt is expressed. But use it cannot be true. Here, certainty is expressed. It may not be true. Here again, uncertainty is expressed. But use it must be true. Here, certainty is expressed. You may go. Here, permission is expressed. But use you cannot go to express its opposite. Let's look at the use of the modal may in questions. May I leave now? Here, permission is expressed. May I have some more soup? Here, inclination is expressed. May I borrow your pen for a minute? Here, request is expressed. May I help you? Here, offer is expressed. Also use, can I help you? May the news be true? Here, uncertainty or doubt is expressed. May the best man win? Here, wish is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal might in statements. I might have some more soup. Here, inclination is expressed. You might call at his office. Here, request is expressed. It might be true. Here, uncertainty or doubt is expressed. It might not be true. Here again, uncertainty is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal might in questions. Might the news be true? Here, uncertainty or doubt is expressed. Might I have some more soup? Here, inclination is expressed. Might I borrow your pen for a minute? Here, request is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal shall in statements. We shall hear about it tomorrow. Here, future event is expressed. I shall return soon. Here, intention is expressed. You shall have a new watch. Here, promise is expressed. You shall do as I tell you. Here, command is expressed. You shall not say anything about it. Here, threat is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal shall in questions. Shall we play chess? Here, preference is expressed. Shall I find something quiet to do? Here, intention is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal should in statements. I should tell you this. Here, obligation is expressed. You should do as you are told. Here, command is expressed. You should keep yourself warm. Here, advice is expressed. They should be there by now. Here, probability or likelihood is expressed. You should not say anything about it. Here, threat is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal should in questions. What should I do? here advice is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal will in statements. I will return soon. Here intention is expressed. I will help you. Here willingness is expressed. I will not help you. Here its opposite is expressed. I will do what I can. Here determination is expressed. I will punish you. Here threat is expressed. You will leave at once. Here command or order is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal will in questions. Will you help me? Here request is expressed. Will you join us for tea? Here invitation is expressed. What will you do? Here preference is expressed. Will you listen to me? Here willingness is expressed. Will you not listen to me? Here its opposite is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal would in statements. I would like my tea hot. Here preference is expressed. I would rather stay at home. Here preference is expressed again. You would love to watch this video. Here desire is expressed. He would always speak the truth. Here willingness is expressed. He would not speak the truth. Here its opposite is expressed. He would call you. Here probability is expressed. He would not call you. Here its opposite is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal would in questions. Would you like to have a cup of tea? Here invitation is expressed. What would you do? Here preference is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal must in statements. It must be true. Here certainty is expressed. You must be aware of this. Here likelihood is expressed. You must lose whatever happens. Here inevitability is expressed. I must be away. Here intention is expressed. You must do it. Here obligation is expressed. But use you need not do it to express its opposite. You must not do it. Here prohibition is expressed. But use you may do it to express its opposite. I must leave now. Here necessity is expressed. I must say this. Here compulsion is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal must in questions. Must you leave so soon? Here necessity is expressed. Must you slam the door? Here prohibition is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal ought to in statements. We ought to respect our elders. Here obligation is expressed. You ought to know better. Here shortcoming is expressed. He ought to be there by now. Here probability is expressed. You ought to start at once. Here desirability is expressed. It ought not to be allowed. Here advisability is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal ought to in questions. Ought I to go now? Here desirability is expressed. Ought we to send our children to school? Here obligation is expressed. Ought not he to be ashamed of his ignorance? Here shortcoming is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal need in statements. You need have no hesitation about asking for my help. Here, necessity is expressed. You need not come. Here, necessity is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal need in questions. Need you work so late? Here, necessity is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal there in statements. I dare say he will come later. Here, likelihood is expressed. She dare not leave her children in the house alone. Here, boldness is expressed. Let's look at the use of the modal there in questions. Dare he admit his mistake? Here, courage is expressed. How dare you say such rude things about me? Here, impudence is expressed. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to this channel for information about new videos. Active and passive voice will be dealt with in the next video. A descriptive grammar and a transformational grammar written by me are published as ebooks on Amazon Kindle. The links are given below for you to read them online if you wish to. A descriptive grammar, a transformational grammar. Keep watching. Goodbye.